I love this park. Can you see her? She's playing the piano. Let's see, there we go. She's playing the piano in the park. So this is anxiety part 2. And so we've established that I often felt anxious, and I don't know if you can identify with that, when going into places where there were groups of people where I might know someone, I might not know someone. You see, I can stand on a stage in front of 1,000 people. I always could. And, sorry, I'm in a tunnel now. I could stand on a stage with 1,000 people and speak, and it wouldn't bother me. It would be easy. But the kind of like groups of people, like a dinner, a party, those were the things that always made me feel very anxious. But is that what's making me feel anxious? Or is it my thinking about it? You see, as I started to understand more about how experience is created, I started to notice that when I walked into these kind of situations and my thinking started to speed up, then that feeling that it was creating, that's what was making me feel uncomfortable. When your body is full of adrenaline and cortisol and you just want to go home, it sends a message to the brain that we're not safe. And so it makes perfect sense to leave early. I mean, when I was in college, I had this reputation for showing up for a few minutes and leaving, or not even showing up at all. And I always kind of gave the impression it's because I was so cool. You know, I'm so cool for this. I'm too cool to be in this nightclub. I'm too cool for this party. Plenty of New Year's Eves, I didn't even show up. Because, you know, I would give the impression there was another place, more cool place to be. But I know now it was anxiety. So these days, what's happened is because I know what it is and I've become aware of it, the moment those stories start up, like it's their fault, it's the music, it's the, you know, it's too loud, it's too early, it's too late, I just watch those thoughts go by, like the people who've been passing me in the park, right? They're just like cyclists going by and people jogging, people walking their dog. It's just things going by. And most of the time we don't even notice. And I've learnt to not have anything on those thoughts. And when I don't have anything on those thoughts, they can't affect me. And it's kind of become like some kind of radio station in the background. You know, if you're, like, say you're on public transport and the driver has a radio on, and it's the kind of music you don't like or you're not interested in, or it's talk radio or something that doesn't, you know, it doesn't get your attention, you kind of tune it out. It kind of comes in and out of your consciousness and then it's gone. So that's kind of how I am with my feelings now, my thoughts that are creating those feelings. And they just started to melt away. They're very quiet. They pop up every now and again, but it's no big deal. I've learned to not have anything on them. I've learned to just watch them go. And it's made my world so much bigger. You know, I can go anywhere, do anything. I always could before, but I would be blaming you if I felt uncomfortable. And now I know it's not your fault. I know it's not the noise, it's not the other people. It's actually a safe place in my head, and it's a beautiful place to visit, and it makes being in other places a beautiful experience too. So we're always looking for that beautiful feeling. And now I'm off to meet my friend who's just moved house and to take her a gift and celebrate her new home. And it's a beautiful life. Thank you so much. Bye.